I'm actually going to give you a strategy that's originally from Gary Vaynerchuk. This strategy is called the $80 strategy, and it's one that Gary Vee used back in the day to grow his Twitter following.
You're gonna drop $1.80 a day, 2 cents at a time, 9 top posts times 10 different hashtags every day, and that will massively build up your audience.
I'm actually going to provide my modified version of the $80 strategy to fit the context of LinkedIn. Now, it's called the $80 strategy because it's about giving your 2 cents to 90 different people in a day. In other words, leaving 90 comments on 90 different posts. I don't think those numbers are completely realistic, but I'll get to that in just a moment. So the way it works is that you're going to search targeted hashtags related to your industry and then engage with the people who are producing content about that. So for example, let's say that you are a business coach and you are targeting life coaches. You want to be a coach of life coaches. You may want to simply search the hashtag life coach and see what comes up. Now you just go down the list and start engaging by leaving meaningful comments on each of these posts that are related to your industry. This is how you start to join the conversation and become a part of that community. Also, LinkedIn has a very powerful search feature which allows you to sort by the region and industry and all these different things. But the way that I recommend using the search feature is to not just search by people, but search by content in whatever that is. So if you're searching for life coach, it will actually show up more people who have life coach in their title and people who are talking about life coaching. As you are commenting on other people's content, once they finally like your comment or reply to your comment, that's when you should send them a connection request. I've found that because you've already added value to them by engaging with their content, they're much more likely to accept your request even without you sending a message along with the request. Now, the reason this strategy works so well is because you're going to see the content that's very recent and it shows people who are actually active on LinkedIn. If you'll remember, when LinkedIn first came out, just about everybody went and signed up for a profile because they felt like they needed to have their resume on there. Well, LinkedIn has changed a lot since then, and just because someone has a LinkedIn profile doesn't mean they actually use it. Again, doing this assures that you're actually connecting people who are active on LinkedIn. Now, the reason that I don't think that leaving 90 comments in a day is very realistic on LinkedIn is because you really want to leave meaningful comments. And that often involves, reading someone's article that they wrote or watching their video. And it's not something you can just comment on really quickly, like if they had a photo on Instagram or just a quick tweet. Also, if you leave a one-word comment, it's really not going to make you stand out, and it's not going to really accomplish what we want to accomplish here. If you have a full day to commit to it, you might be able to get 90 comments in, but I just don't think that's realistic. Be sure and comment below to let me know your thoughts on this tip, and if you have anything to add, I'd love to hear that too. Like the video and subscribe to the channel for more videos about business and marketing. Thanks, and I'll catch you next time.